Hello, my name is Nix, and today we are doing the community expedition Voyagers for the game No Man's Sky. Welcome.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated.
Okay, we're in a GEC system, and it looks like we are on
Kinetic system online.
a freighter. This is incredibly weird.
Propulsion jetpack online. User initialization sequence complete. Alien command to bridge crew. Welcome home, Captain.
Welcome home, Captain. That's new. Right, let's have a look at our objectives and see what we've got to do. Land on a planet, leave the initial system for the first time, establish your first base, discover 14 creatures, explore on foot 18,000 units, adopt 2 companions, learn 6 GEC words, and reach the final rendezvous. So we can do the 6 GEC words pretty quickly. We're in a GEC system after all. All we have to do is go to a space station. Right, okay. This green ship is ours. A flourishing planet, but with high sentinel activity. Not that it really matters. We'll have a look around in a minute. First of all, we need to go to the space station. Okay, we're too close. So we're just going to go into the space station. We're going to conversate with 6 GEC, and then we're going to get on our merry way. I do love the music when you first come into a space station. Now, do we have any GEC over here? Can we talk to you? The GEC seems to be lacking all energy. They are consumed by the most terrible lethargy, barely able to drag themselves to examine their personal timepiece. Let's request some dialect help. They mime excitedly, performing a series of actions that seem to represent words I might learn. Let's learn a GEC symbol. So we've learned the GEC for GEC. Can we talk to you? Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this place and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid a long time ago. As the stranger speaks, a pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited and actions I never took, of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this GEC cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos, the vision end and the overseer remains. The overseer promises to expand my base allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. Let's decline the offer for now, because it's not about hiring and expanding my base right now. It's about making friends with Gek. Let's have a look and reorganize our stuff. Oh, that one is already in a supercharged slot. I think we'll put our life support in the supercharged slots, and then we'll just organize that stuff. And there we go. Right, let's talk to the Gek. If I look closely, the Gek appears to be secreting a greasy substance from their skin. The oil covers their body, rolling into their cracks and crevices. It smells sweeter than I anticipate. I'm actually cringing. That sounds gross. Perhaps I should give the Gek some privacy. Let's request some help first. They babble, wisping symbols in my mind with a delicate pheromone. Let's have a friendship one. Help. Okay. The trader wants to make themselves understood. They click their beak slowly and nod their head encouragingly. Their eyes sparkle in the light. Let's practice. Well, request dialect help. Let's have a mystery symbol. That is very mysterious indeed. The scent of this life form is pleasant as it is intoxicating. There is a pride in their eyes, perhaps as a result of the flowery gas that has engulfed the both of us. Let's request some dialect help. Let's have another Gek symbol. Friend. Friend, help Gek. The Gek looks at me with hope, their trustworthy eyes and beak beaming as I approach. They gesture towards me with a data pad as if to make a request. Let's get some dialect help. They mime excitedly, performing a series of actions that seem to represent words I might learn. Let's have a trade symbol. And we've learnt the Gek word for trade. How many do we have? Right, we have one more. The Gek is absorbed in some game of their own creation, playfully clicking their tongue as they look around the room. When they see me, I am given 3 brief clicks before they continue with their general survey. Let's request dialect help. They produce a data pad as though they had prepared for this moment. They present a selection of symbols, each representing a type of Gek word I might learn. Let's have another friendship one, please. Yes, I like that. The last Gek, I think I'll just ignore you, my friend, because I don't need to talk to you. Oh, we're in the wrong place, aren't we? We need to go in here and claim our rewards. Now I have first respawn relics. I wonder if we're going to need those for a mission. Right, that's a dissonant planet. Overgrown planet. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of traversing. A reeking planet. We'll go to the green one. What's this? Overgrown planet, high sentinel activity. Oh, that's going to be just as bad, isn't it? What's this green one? Flourishing planet. Let's go there. Okay, 25,000 and 260. And we have a repair kit. Do we have, no, we don't have anything else yet. So we'll land on this planet. What else can we do while we're here? Land on the planet. We'll talk to the animals. And maybe befriend one or two. So it looks like there's 8 milestones in this first phase, as we saw, so we'll try and get as many of those done as possible. Maybe we'll accidentally do a couple more as well. Right, there's some condensed carbon next to us, no doubt we're going to need that. Alright, now we can grab the objective we just completed. Powerful mining beam upgrades and hyperdrive plans. So what do we need in order to make... Oh, that was going to come up then as well and I stopped it. Right, chromatic metal, which means we need copper. And knowing my luck, we've probably landed on a planet that doesn't have any. Oh no, here we go. We should be grabbing some more bits and bobs on the way that we'll no doubt need. What lovely green grass in a slightly greenish sky. Is there anything else we can grab on the way? A little bit more carbon. Obviously we can't get that pure fire yet. I think we've also got another may have, once we did get an upgrade as well, didn't we? Hang on 1 second, let's have a look. Yes, we did. So we'll just chuck that on there. Try and do this as quickly as possible. I don't want to be doing any unnecessary bits and bobs on this. Let's see how quickly we can get it done. Right, let's make our mining radius as small as possible so we get as much copper as we can. What's going on? It keeps stopping and going all glitchy and weird. That was odd. If I can figure out how to do it, maybe I'll try and fast forward this bit. And then you can hear me chatting away like... I don't know what's going on, but for some strange reason, my avatar keeps trying to put my multi-tool away. I'm probably doing something wrong. Oh, would you believe it? I think one of my neighbours is doing a bit of... It sounds like some kind of drilling. So if you can hear that, I do apologise. I'm loath to make the mining beam radius any bigger for the terrain manipulator because I have a feeling we're going to need quite a lot of chromatic metal. So I want to grab as much as possible now so that we don't have to grab any later. I want to grab a bit of copper, some ferrite dust, and a bit more carbon. I think if we get about 200 to 300 carbon, then we can get on our merry way and progress through this expedition. Oh, it's nearly done now. And last little bits. Oh, that drilling sounds to be getting louder. I'm so sorry. I'll have to watch this back and see how bad it is. Right, our ship is over this way, so I've not seen much in the way of ferrite. Ah, there we go. Oh, sorry, sentinel person, robot thingy. Let's grab that sodium. I think we just got hit by a whippy plant, which would be some oxygen. I don't understand how they can hit you from so far away. Oh, some knowledge stone. No, we don't need it. What we do need is this creature there. And then we have another creature around the side of here somewhere. I did see. There we go. Can we befriend you, rather odd creature? Adopt as a companion. There we go. We've got a weird hump deer strange thing as a pet. Any more creatures around here that we can scan? No. Right, I'm just going to go over to this little area over here with some leaves and some rocks so we can just grab a little bit more ferrite dust. We need to make a portable refiner, so I would imagine we're going to need, goodness me, I don't even remember, probably metal plating of some kind. And no doubt we're going to need some carbon nanotubes for something, so we'll just grab a ton of carbon. Right, we've got nearly 400 carbon. I think that's more than enough to get us going. Right, it was metal plating that we needed. Oh, oxygen. No. I'm looking for, if we can't. I was just thinking, if we cannot get any oxygen, maybe we can just grab some hazardous plants. Right, so, there it is. I see. How did you hit me? I'm so far away. It's a whippy one. We needed 30. Yes, we have more than enough. Are there any more creatures that would like to be scanned? Anything in the sky? Yes. Okay. So we've scanned 5 creatures on this planet so far, and we need to scan 14, so what's that, 9 left. Why am I getting in my ship? We need a portable refiner, and then we're going to need a ton of chromatic metal.
Technology recharge.
Okay, and while that's waiting, we will grab some more ferrite dust and a little bit more carbon.
Technology recharge.
Okay, that said we have 99999 of, well, no, 999 of carbon, so that's going to come in super handy. I don't think we need to get any more. And we've got all of the animals on this planet, don't we? So there we go. We needed 125 chromatic metal, I believe it was, and 5 microprocessors. What do we need for microprocessors? Carbon nanotubes. There we go. So we need 5 microprocessors, so that will be 5 carbon nanotubes. What components do we have missing? Chromatic metal. Right.
Technology installed.
Oh, of course. We now need more copper. Salt. Paraffinium. Salt. Paraffinium. Buried technology. We don't need that. Paraffinium. Copper. I think that's the copper we've already been in mind, isn't it? I'm not 100% certain. I'm now wondering if we leave our pet behind when we fly away. Is there free parking here? No. I need copper. There we go. Gonna have to make some more launch fuel in a minute. So let's, oh no we don't. Hello Games have very kindly provided us with launch fuel. Let's get cracking. There we go. I don't want to be using our ferrite dust to recharge. Anything. Sorry, I'm not quite sure if you just saw that, but my dog just stood on the remote and pulled up loads of things all over my screen. Now, I can't remember if the sentinel's going to come over and tell us off for mining copper. I don't think they are. Well, we'll just keep going until it tells us off. Right, we're nearly done, thank goodness. Yep, so far I've done 2 other expeditions. I did one with an egg. I can't remember what it was called now. But you had to go around and collect eggs and all kinds of stuff and make a cake and everything. And then the one I did last was the one where you had to build some kind of robot in the space station. Again, I can't remember what that one was called either. But we got some pretty cool rewards for doing it, so that's exactly why I want to do this one. Let's see that we can grab some. Is that oxygen over there? Right, there we go. And we'll shoot at this dihydrogen on the way back. I have no idea what we might need it for, but no doubt we might need it at some point. And it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. We can always delete it if it starts to take up too much space. I'll just chuck half of it in there for now. Right, an hour and 10 minutes. If it was going to take that long, I don't think I'd play. Yeah, we'll just grab a little bit more just stuff while we're waiting. We might as well. It's not like we can do anything else. We can have a look. This is our net warp to a new system. I think we'll do that next. Hopefully we'll find somewhere a little better to build our base. Right, remember, don't take off. If you take off, you're going to leave your refiner behind with all your chromatic metal. And what do we need to make antimatter? Chromatic metal, okay. Do we have enough to make 2? We do. Oh, okay. We'll grab the last bits of chromatic metal out of there and then pick up our refiner and be on our merry way. Oh, I thought we'd got something then. Oh, we can't look in our inventory while we've got this open. It's all very psychedelic, isn't it? This looks like a cold place. Damp planet. Right, we've just completed another milestone, so let's grab the rewards for that. Right, teleport receiver, so we can send things to our ship from a greater distance. Just deciding on which planet to go to. Let's go to this wonderfully described damp planet. Oh, we've got some communication stations down here. I'm thinking, shall we be nosy and just go and have a look at one of these communication stations? Just out of curiosity. Hopefully it's someone trying to be helpful. Oh, it's a ship. Yes, I don't want a ship. Right, what did we need? We need animals. Okay, so there are 7 different animals on this planet according to the info. We don't need to collect them all in the same place. I'm just trying to think of somewhere to chuck down a base. Right, before we leave, I'm just going to do another quick little scan around just to see if there are any more animals anywhere near us, and there are not. So we're just going to get out of here. Establish your fast base. Discover creatures. Run a long way. Adopt animals. Milestones. Let's just crack on to the next the next spot on the way to the rendezvous, and hopefully we'll find something. When we're in this screen, I keep going to push my inventory to look through my inventory because I think it's a way of being more economical with your time, but you just can't do it, so you're forced to watch the psychedelic brilliance that is travelling through space. That's a point we don't have. Where did they all go? I was going to say then that was weird. I need to just grab a little bit of tritium as well, because if we're boosting around with our pulse engines, then we're going to need some. Right, let's go and have a look at these planets quickly and see if there's one we can Oh, a paradise planet. Yes, please. Wonderful. I'm thinking I might build we'll have a cliffside wooden box this time, maybe. Base computer, that's what I was looking for. And thankfully we have enough chromatic metal for that. I'm not really looking to build the best base and all that kind of stuff. I just want to it's on a nice planet. Well, it's a paradise planet. The planet itself is rather grim looking. Yeah, we're going to put our floor. There we go. And now we need walls. This is going to be the best wooden box ever. I am being sarcastic, by the way. Right, we need some pure ferrite. That's not the normal door that we use at the start of the game, is it? It doesn't seem to... Oh, we've only got 25 ferrite dust. So we're going to need to grab a little bit more. Alright, we'll just chuck all of that in there. And then while it's quickly processing, we can grab... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Edit base parts, and then run towards our box. And then just chuck that down in there. Oh, wonderful. Creatures. More creatures. More creatures. Creatures in the sky. Come on. Any more for any more? There is. Oh, and it went down over the hill. There we go. Thank you kindly. Alright, we have more birds over here. Well, apparently there's one more animal, but I'm not going to go out of my way to kind of start searching for that one. And now we have enough to build our door. There we go. And I can't be faffing around with sloped roofs and... Oh, what? Honestly, sometimes this game makes no sense. Why would I want the roof over there? Okay. We've just got the one for building our base. I can't see. Right, there we go. We need more ferrite dust. Well, that's not going to give us ferrite dust, is it? Looks like an arm sticking out of the ground. There's plenty of rocks up here for us to grab. There we go. And then we'll stand on the top. Oh, that piece of wall is different from the others. Like the Sesame Street song. Alright. So we have our base. We need 2 more animals. Let's just crack on. Let's see, what else have we did? We just, let's collect that reward. Decorative base parts. Okay. So we still have 2 animals. And we need another, we've already taken off, haven't we? That's okay. Let's go to the rendezvous area. We're certainly getting a lot of decorative parts there. Oh, our hyperdrive has no fuel. Let's see, can we make... Can we can go to the space station. What do we need to make it? Oxygen. I don't think you can buy oxygen on the space stations. So we'll have to go back down to the Paradise Planet. And see if we can grab some hazardous plants or something. I can see one to our right. See, it still hit us and we're a great distance from it. That's one poisonous plant. There's another over there. It's probably going to be one of those ones that have got sodium, right? No, it's a whippy plant. Any more? I'd like to have grabbed a few more in the hopes that we wouldn't need to stop a bit later. But such is life. Right, ferrite dust. That's an advanced mining. Do we have one of you as our friend? I don't think we do. Your face is very weird. Very, very, very weird indeed. Adopt as a companion. It's almost got the face of like a fly. Nope, that's the wrong one. We need to go in here and collect our reward. There we go. So we're going to collect this one on our way as we're running around anyway. So, and we'll get another 2 creatures quite easily. Did I not get enough ferrite dust still? I could have sworn I got out and got distracted by the animals, didn't I? Of course I did. Any more ferrite dust around here? Thank you. We definitely have enough now.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Our technology is now recharged. And we just need to go up to Ambudon. Ambudon. I've no idea. Sometimes the names of these places are just absolutely hilarious, and trying to pronounce them is always a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? I'm quite interested to know anyone who's watching. Ambatudon. Ambatudon. Yeah, I'm very interested to find out from anyone who's watching. What's your favourite expedition been so far? We should be at the... I think, do we have to have it on? Yes. Make sure you highlight which phase you're doing, otherwise it doesn't always pop up. We need 2 more creatures, so we can grab that quite easily, and then the only thing we have left to do is run around, but we'll run around as we're completing the task, so we don't need to complete it right now, if you get my meaning.
Technology recharge.
Do we have anything else? I have no idea what we're going to use the nip buds for, but no doubt they'll come in handy somewhere. This is a wind-swept planet, which means it's going to be an absolute nightmare down here, isn't it? We don't have a lot of sodium. Because I would imagine we would need it. I feel like we're going to hit the floor. That was very lucky. Whew. Sure is. That was really cool. That communication station really helped me there. With that, sure is answered my question very much so. So we have to go 800 units in that direction in the middle of an extreme storm with only a little bit. Right, okay. Well, we just got a new expedition, which is the Hills Have Eyes. Pre-packaged thermal protection. That would be great, except it's not the thermal protection that we actually need. Sure is. What did we just... The Hills Have Eyes. Yeah, we've already got that one, thank you. Can we get out of the ship now, please? So we're going this way
Protection falling.
and hope we don't die on the way. So let's not dilly-dally. I can't see a darn thing.
Protection falling.
I can't see the floor. I knew it was going to be a nightmare down here.
Protection falling.
Oh, of course. Thermal protection is falling.
Technology recharge.
And now we've broken something.
Critical damage taken. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, please hurry up and clear. I'm quite scared to take off again right now with my launch thrusters. Oh, what was that? Oh, magnetized ferrite. Oh, there we go. Now we've got a little bit more protection. Definitely need that. Can you go away, please? I need to scan the weird creatures. Okay, so I can see where we need to go. We need one more creature. There appears to be one. Oh. Yes, I know that's where we're supposed to go. I need this creature first. Right, so we've reached the rendezvous. Can you please go away? I know we've reached the rendezvous. I just need this creature. Come on, run, 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 run. There we go, we got it. So we are now a naturalist. I thought that was someone who took off their clothes on holiday. Greetings from Akari. Let's have a look. No, Expedition 1. We reached the rendezvous, so we can collect our rewards for that. We need to call in our ship as well, really, because I would imagine travelling all the way back through where we just came from is going to be hard. Let's have a look. We got a storage augmentation and a multi-tool augmentation. I think we've still got rewards we need. We can't do that one until we get that one. So that's phase 1 complete, apart from the running around, which we'll do naturally on our own. So please join us again for phase 2, and we will see you again, hopefully. Let's have a look. I do like that shot. So thank you for joining us, and please come back again. Bye bye.